With No More Pain Click, we back at it again. Now, this one was suggested by one of my day one subs, and uh, I think the name is at China underscore decide. I hope I said that right. Decide. But been my day one. It's one of my day ones there, and this particular Eminem song, Buffalo Bill, was suggested. So, um, here we are. We're gonna check this out. And much love to all my subscribers, all the whole gang, and cause y'all be letting me in on some of the things, like if I missed something or didn't hear something, didn't see something, you know, you let me know, but not in a bad way. You like, you reaction was good, but you kind of missed this part, or so I appreciate that. I'm always here for the constructive criticism. I mean, although no one has said that lately, but it has been said, and I say that to say this. This is another Eminem song. Now it's called Buffalo Bill. Now, given this off the Relapse album, so it's gotta I'm pretty damn sure he's going to be talking about the uh the character from the Silence of the Lambs movies. You gotta be, cause the only Buffalo Bill I know, besides the Buffalo Bill from who the real Buffalo Bill, what was his name? William Frederick Cody, something like that. I forget, but he was a soldier, a showman, and he fed the troops in Kansas during when they was building the railroad or something like that. Um, he fed them buffalo meat. He killed over 4,000 bison. So that's how he got his name, Buffalo Bill. But I'm pretty damn sure M ain't talking about that one. Not on the Relapse album. We all know what that Relapse album about. A whole lot of dark, say, just evil stuff, and we get it, because M said himself. He read a lot of he saw a lot of horror movies, read a lot of comic books, and he merged the two for the most part. And during his when he was either on drugs or coming off them, one of the two, I forget, but yeah. This is finna get dark. I know it. I just fucking know it. Okay, well, y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. Let's get into this. Please hit that like, subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Let's go. Wait a minute, man. Okay, I hear the woman screaming. I hear the dog barking. That's the scene right there. When Buffalo Bill had the girl in the well, in the hole in the ground. And his dog, the little white dog he had, was just barking because she's screaming. And he was sewing a dress, I believe. Because he was starving her so she can get down to size. He's making a dress. And that, I believe that's a sewing machine I'm hearing. I think that's a sewing machine. can't be a chainsaw. Chainsaw would be much louder than that. It's got to be a sewing machine because I hear him hit the pedal and I hear it starts up. I hear when it start up and he just, I know how sewing machines sound. I grew up with my stepmom sewing stuff all the damn time. I just hear that damn machine all the time. But, well, yeah, this definitely from Silence of the Lambs. Hold up. Okay, start it up. Yeah, it's sewing machine.
It fits perfect.
Better watch out, sucker, now I got you where I want ya. Onslaught, coming and I'm packing in my lunch up. Bunch up, missile launchers and a bunch of contra. Van full of ganja, now come on, jump. Man, stop, martial.
Hold the hell up. You're not just gonna go past that. I caught that one, homie blood. I caught that one. I'm packing up my lunch up. Bunch of missile launchers and a bunch of contra. Van full of ganja. Contra was a video game back in the day. I think it was on NES. I forget which console it was on. I want to say Nintendo though. NES. I think it was on Nintendo. But it was a run and gun game with Lance and was it Brian Brad? I forgot. It was two guys running and gunning, and they had missile launchers, guns, grenade, you name it. They were just running and gunning in Contra. I love that game. Woo, I love that game. Okay, I got that. I caught that one. Van full of ganja. Contraband also, because it's, contraband and a van full of ganja. Ganja is contraband. Yes, it is.
Van full of ganja, now come on, jump. Man, stop, martial, oh my god, ya. Doing a cha-cha and a cucaracha with a quadra. Pelagic, boogieing down the Frank Sinatra. Lindsay to the low hand, lick it while you let me watch ya.
Wait a minute, a cucaracha is a roach. Doing the cha-cha and the cucaracha with a quadriplegic. Boogieing down the Frank Sinatra. Oh my God. Lindsay Lohan, yeah.
Martial, oh my god, ya. Doing a cha-cha and a cucaracha with a quadra. Pelagic, boogieing down the Frank Sinatra. Lindsay to the low hand, lick it while you let me watch ya. Who'da knew the Buddha do to me what it's done? Such cynicism when this ism in my system. Blunt hypnotism, lip a split up to my lips, son. So much on my hands, I got to give my kids a fist bump. Krista, Farie, swimming in my swim trunks. Mister, help me's what he said to me and then sunk. Women skinning.
Christopher Reeves was a quadriplegic after he fell off that horse. He was paralyzed from the neck down. But he says he's swimming in my swim trunks. And then sunk, huh? What you got against Christopher Reeves?
Women in my swim trunks, mister. Help me's what he said to me and then sunk. Women skinning them and cutting them up in chunks. In comes the woman with cocoa butter skin once. Once again they call me Buffalo Bill.
Did he say cocoa butter skin was?
Comes the woman with cocoa butter skin once. Once again they call me Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill. Skin 'em up, hem 'em, so I'm up in those kilts. Up in those kilts, up in those kilts. Man, you don't want to go up in those hills. Up in those hills, up in those hills. You better beware, stay clear, Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill.
First of all, nobody wants to run into Buffalo Bill because ain't nobody looking for his ass. He looking for people. Okay? He looking for people. Ain't nobody looking for him. He's like to pick up these chubby women and starve them, make them skinny so he can fit dresses on them and stuff, and use their skin on his skin and all some sick stuff.
Stay clear, Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill. Always, you can see him lurking in the hallways. Caucus is a Caucasian, females in his crawl space. How the hell did he fit them all into such a small place? Hide them in the wall, well, how long will the drywall take? Well, fuck it then, I got nothing but time. I'll wait until it dries. For the moment, I guess you're all safe. After I sand it and buff it, I guess that I'll paint. My chainsaw's out of gas, my regular saw ain't.
His regular saw ain't out of gas. So he got all these bodies in a crawl space. And in walls. Sick, man. And I can't sing to the carcasses of Caucasian females. I don't know if Buffalo Bill only killed white women. I thought he didn't matter the race. I thought he was just slaughtering everybody, all the women.
Sanded and buffet, I guess that I'll paint. My chainsaw's out of gas, my regular saw ain't. Now here I come again, damn stomach rumbling. You can even hear the evil spirits coming from within. Someone's in the back of my damn house rummaging. It's a girl, she looks pretty thin, but I want the skin. Fin on the hunt again. When will it ever end? Evelyn, why you trying to fight? You will never win. Severing legs, arms, damn, there goes another limb. Pull the lever then, trapdoor, death is evident. Once again they call me Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill.
You know, I don't understand how these people trying to go after him for the song Love the Way You Lie, but he got songs like this out that nobody says nothing about. Can somebody please make that make sense to me? Make that make sense to me. Jesus, Mary and JoJo.
Again they call me Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill. Skin 'em up, hem 'em, so I'm up in those kilts, up in those kilts, up in those kilts. Man, you don't want to go up in those hills, up in those hills, up in those hills. You better beware, stay clear, Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill. Now what you know about Buffalo Bill? Nothing so chill, fucking hoe, you better fucking hold still. Make sure none of that lotion in the bucket don't spill. Cut them, and just get the stuff in those girls. Man, I think
almost sound like a Diddy line.
Lotion in the bucket don't spill. Cut them, and just get the stuff in those girls. Man, I think she had enough of those pills. Sedate her, then I wait, I come back later just to clutch in those steel blades, baby.
Ooh, that was tough. That was tough.
Enough of those pills. Sedate her, then I wait, I come back later just to clutch in those steel blades. Baby, when I clutch it, don't squeal. I hate the loud noises, I fucking told you. I keep hearing voices like, wouldn't you like to go and get your butcher knife and push it right through it while you put your shish kebab skewers into a barbecue? What would you do to her? What you usually do to a girl whose skin's newer? In a world of sin, you are. This is turning into a torment tournament of sorts. Christmas.
Now he talking like Yoda. How the fuck do MB change his voice like that?
In a world of sin, you are. This is turning into a torment tournament of sorts. Christmas ornament, you are. I'll be sure to Ginsu ya till there's no more skin to ya. Booyah, who you think you're fucking with? Duck, because here he comes again. Once again, they call me Buffalo Bill.
I haven't heard Ginsu in forever. I remember them Ginsu knives. You say Ginsu ya. No more skin to ya, booyah. Who you think you're fucking with? Booyah, I remember them Booyah Tribe guys.
Ornament of sorts, Christmas ornament you are. I'll be sure to Ginsu ya till there's no more skin to ya. Booyah, who you think you're fucking with? Duck, because here he comes again. Once again, they call me Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill. Skin 'em up, hem 'em, so I'm up in those kilts, up in those kilts, up in those kilts. Man, you don't want to go up in those hills, up in those hills, up in those hills. You better.
The beat is dope. There's gotta be a Dre beat. It's gotta be.
So I'm up in those kilts, up in those kilts, up in those kilts. Man, you don't want to go up in those hills, up in those hills, up in those hills. You better beware, stay clear, Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill.
That's the end of the song. Damn, that was a short song. I don't think I ever got through M song that damn fast. Woo, I'm impressed. But I didn't hear a lot of entendres and stuff to figure out. I mean, everybody know Buffalo Bill is. Everybody know his MO, how he do things. You know how he kidnap women, drug them, sedate them, knock them out, do whatever, get them home, put them, somewhere where he can starve them, and yeah, he slaughter them and wear their skin. He makes girl dresses and stuff. He like to tuck himself between his legs and things like that, and dance in front of mirrors. We all know what Silence of the Lambs Buffalo Bill did. We all saw the movie more than once. I'm almost sure of it. So yeah, he was a sadistic, evil prick, and Eminem has embodied that man in this damn song. M. You know, at this point, you would think I wouldn't be shocked at anything M rapped about. But yet he still surprises me. But you know what? From now on, I'm not gonna be surprised anymore from anything any song I listen to that's. I don't think it can get worse than this one or the last one that I did. Taking My Balls or this one. I've heard most of them songs now since I started this track. And I can tell you, nothing's going to surprise me anymore when it comes to them, especially not off this Relapse album, because we all know that Relapse album is geared towards horror and evilness, stuff like that, So, yeah, we all know that. But I'm pretty sure I missed something in there. I'm almost positive I did. But the beat was fire. And as usual, M with his damn rap skills can rap about any damn thing. Anything. Whew. Okay then, M. Mr. Buffalo Bill. I see you. But hit that like, subscribe button, y'all. Peace.